So I'm Rio Riley. I tattoo at Victory Tattoo, and I've been tattooing maybe 11 years outside my apprenticeship. I found myself in the right shop where I could learn from the right artists. Everything before that was really a learning period, and everyone helped me along the way. So I found out that, tattooing was a thing in art school in Savannah, Georgia. There's a school called SCAD. I met some people that were coming through town that were tattooers, and they helped me finish one of my projects. They drew way better than I did. I wanted to be like them, not the other kids at school. Dropped out and went and found an apprenticeship because that's what they said was the right way. So my mom didn't let me go to tattoo shops. I had two friends in high school, and they hung out at tattoo shops, and I thought they were the coolest. They had like the stars right here and like one little logo, and they were in high school with tattoos, and that was a really big deal. But I waited till the day I turned 18, but they told me where to go. But we live in Daytona, so biker culture, you're always gonna see tattoos on the street. Everyone had them growing up. So I love traditional. I worked so hard to try to figure out how to do the right kind of traditional, but I also do a lot of stuff that could be Japanese. I do a lot of fine lines. Dot work could be put into a traditional tattoo, and that spices it up a little bit. But I wanna do it all, just like once you know how to do something, you get to do that in a larger scale. So bigger traditional, a whole leg sleeve or a back piece, like I want to move in that direction. So my stuff, just because of being a chick and being into groovy stuff or just different colors coming up, like you use all your influences, the music you listen to, thrifting, records. It's like you do traditional, but you put all your own flair on it. I can't help but overdo it sometimes, and that's okay. It catches your eye. Man, there are people who are doing it now, and they've been tattooing for like 40 years, 35 years. I never even knew that was possible until I'm like, oh wait, I have been doing this for quite some time, and there's a lot more I can learn and more places that I can go with it. So it is a career. I definitely always went into it like, this is all I got, so give it your all. I could see myself doing it for 40 years, and people live longer now, right? Yeah. So tattooing was the first thing that I ever gave everything to. Like, school was great. I had jobs. I half-assed so much stuff, and tattooing, you have to whole-ass it only. To this day, I'm trying so hard to make every single thing the best it could be, and it makes me a better person in every aspect of it outside of tattooing, because it's like, okay, I know how to be the best here. I'm gonna be the best mom. I'm gonna be the best wife. I'm gonna work on my car the hardest. I'm gonna do my bike the hardest. I'm gonna grocery shop, be a person. Everything's only one level. Okay, so you have to be very scheduled. And the people that I look up to, like Mike Wilson or like Annette LaRue, it's like business owners that have a family, and you have to wake up. I just got tattooed by Chris O'Donnell. He's like, I wake up at 8:30, do family time with my kids, and then as soon as they're out the door, I do 2 hours of drawing before at 11 o'clock I have to do an appointment, and then I have to be home to pick them up at 2:30. So if you use every second of your day right, you can get it done. I think wake up at 5, do a workout. Yeah, and then be a mom, like, okay, so I can work from 2:30 to 7, and then I have to watch my kids till 9, and then draw till 12 and go to sleep for 6 hours. There's too many things that I think you could lose if you're not on top of it all the time, and I just want to be better. So it's like, okay, I'm gonna draw this koi fish, and I'm gonna draw this pirate ship over and over again and not lose it. Well, you're gonna mess up, and you have to live with that. You have to go home with yourself, come back the next day and do it all over again, and hopefully do it better. But no matter what, it is skin, and it is a person, and you guys could have a great time and be like, oh shit, it's misspelled. How are we gonna fix this? And you have to know how to do that and be okay with wanting to come back and do it all over again, which is pretty hard. It's very emotional to do a tattoo that you know it's gonna be forever. I think that every time you do a tattoo, that the second you do it, you remember 10 other references that would have gotten you to a higher level, and you're like, damn, I could have done it this way. You look at what else other people are doing in the shop, and you're like, oh man, I should have used that trick. It's like, you can't go back and fix it. I don't like to be like everyone else where they're like, just don't. That's my first thing I would say. But if you're gonna do it, I did it. I was not like a punk rock cool, like I wasn't initially in. It was like coming from an art school background. I think that you just take as much as you can and just keep your head down, do the best job you can, sell great tattoos, like be super clean. You don't ever take anything on that you're not good enough to do, and always ask questions. That's so easy because I'm not very good. I can get way better, and there's people every single day that I can look at and who I get tattooed by that are just so much better. And I know that if I get the right books, if I ask the right questions, I can also get there. But then once you're there, you're like, I can learn this much. So there's no expansion to like where you can end in tattooing. It's gnarly. It makes me so stoked. Bobby, the owner, gave me so much more knowledge than anyone else was able to give me, and we bounce so many ideas off of each other, and everyone else here does too. So that's the best, is going into an environment where everyone's positive, everyone wants to help you, everyone will give you actual critiques of like, oh, this might not be the best, and wants to elevate you to a higher platform. You walk around here and you'll actually see flash. Everyone wants to learn about the history, and there is so much history in Daytona. Even if it was underground, it's still here. And this shop wants to make that live forever. Main Street's tight, but Ormond by the Sea is tight too. It's set up beautifully. We have the whole room here. There's individual booths. I think you can get everything you want, and we can work at either shop if we want to, and whatever our customers feel comfortable with. And yeah, they are very safe here. That's the best thing. I think everyone gets along with everyone and can see that, because we all know what it's like when it's not comfortable. So having a place where you actually like going every day is, I'm gonna stick there.